Now let's see this example. The ratio of A salary to B salary is 1:5 and the ratio of B salary to C salary is 3:4. Then what will be the ratio of A salary to C salary? So they are saying that A salary to B salary is in the ratio of 1:5, and then they are saying that B salary to C salary is in the ratio of 3:4, and now they are asking what is A salary to C salary ratio. This is what is asked. So in order to write this, you can write it as A is to B, you can write it as A by B equal to 1/5, and you can write this one as B by C equal to 3/4. Now let us say this is 1 and this is 2. You multiply 1 with 2. Why am I doing that? So that B will get cancelled out and A will remain. So what do I get? Then I am going to get A by B into B by C is equal to 1/5 into 3/4. So I am going to get it as 3/20. Therefore A is to C ratio is 3:20. Right, as 3:20. Got it? Okay, now from this, if I have to write A is to B is to C, I cannot write it as, A is 3. See, I don't know what to write here, because here A is 1 and B is 5, but here B is 5, B is 3 and this one is 4. So if directly A is to C is asked, you can multiply it and get it. But if you want to combine all these three, that is called as combining the ratios, you may not be able to use that number, right? So the other way is, now you see B's number here and you see B's number here. B is the common part, right? Take the common part in the two ratios and you try to make these two numbers to the same number, equate them to the same number, right? Then I can combine all these three. That is how we combine. See, directly if A is to C is asked, 3:20 is the answer. Okay. Now, but if you want to combine all these three and if you want to write A is to B is to C, now take the common part in these two and you try to get it to a common number. So here there is 5 and here there is 3. Instead of using two different numbers, try to get it to a common number. Now how to get this one into common number is, if I multiply with 3 here, I get 15. If I multiply this one with 5, I get 15. That is the way, right? So now I can write A is to B equal to, multiplying this one with 3 on both sides, I get 3:15. And now B is to C is equal to, multiplying these 3 with 5, I am going to get 15:20, right? Now we have common thing. Now we can combine, which means whatever numbers you have here, you can directly use them. So now you can say A is to B is to C equal to 3:15:20, right? Therefore A is to C equal to 3:20. You can see that there. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.